Hello everyone. In this requirement, we'll see how to prepare a drop-down, pulling out all the data from table and grouped by based on another property. So consider if this is my database table. So where I have columns as student ID and maybe student name, maybe student graduation and student gender. And now I wanted to design some UI screen where I wanted to show one drop down to display all the list of student names. Say I have total 1000 student names available. So my requirement here is to show all the 1000 student names. So there is nothing much surprising here. But now the point here is, so here student 1 might be of BTech graduation. Student 2 might be of BCom, say again BTech, say again BCom whatever. So I wanted to show all the 1000 names grouped by some graduation. So here placeholder will be select as it is. Now we are supposed to show something like BTech as one heading kind of inside a dropdown itself. BTech as one option kind of within which who all are of BTech. I have to see those names here. And maybe MTech as one heading and I have to show all the names. Say maybe like BCom as something. So how many distinct graduations we have? We are supposed to show those as like a small separator or headings kind of. And based on the names, I have to get it filtered. So this is nothing actually like, this is not like filtering. This is like grouping. So here I have 1000 records, maybe unique graduations might be 10. It doesn't mean we'll be having 1010 records. So no doubt 1000 is meant for selection and those are grouped by. So let me show you working on small example. Or if you still think about grouping via gender. So total 1000 students, say 500 are like male, maybe 500 are female. So now male as one grouping and I have to display all 500 options. Maybe female as something, I have to show all the 500. Suppose for a particular student, if I change the gender from male to female, according to that, after we reloading this, we have to get this record grouped into another part. So hope you understood the requirement. Now let's try to implement. Let me show you how this to be implemented in an operators table. So consider I have one operators table that is PR operators. So where PY user identifier will be its primary key and every operator will have one reporting manager, say PY report 2. So operator 1, operator 2, operator 3, likewise 100 operators we might be having. These three might be connected to manager 1, maybe manager 2, likewise 33 managers we might have. So now I have to design and screen, include a drop down to show all the 100 operators names, but grouped by manager. So M1 is 3 reportees. M2 is 3 reportees. M3 is 3 reportees. So here manager names are not meant for selection. So if I just show you it in the output, so I can see, we can see two different drop downs. Both are meant for pulling out all the 1000 operator IDs. So if I click on this one, I'll see all the available operators from my table. So no surprise here. Now, if you look at this table, still no much difference, right? But if you scroll down, so you'll see something like a reporting manager's name showing in some bold. And you can see these two are grouped according to that. And this is one of the reporting manager's name. And these three reportees are like grouped under him. Likewise. Maybe for a particular operator, if there is no reporting manager, there is nothing to group. So this is what we have to understand. Now, how to implement this? This is very simple. So if we just look at the report definition, so there will be only one RD to be defined as source for this as well as this. It doesn't require two different sources now. One report definition is enough, or even one data page is enough. And this report definition will be designed in some generic way to pull operator names as well as his reporting manager's names. No more settings to be done here. So in the section, we are supposed to go for grouping. So this is the section what we are having with the two drop downs, right? For the first drop down, no doubt after you defining the source, If we can simply mark this checkbox, that is enough. Output is like very simple. If you just mark this checkbox, it will ask you based on what property it is to be grouping. Say if I give it as PY report to 2. So overall report definition executes. It might be pulling out 1000 records on my clipboard. A page list will be there, maybe 1000 pages. In each and every page, it will look for PY report to 2, and based on which it will try to group maybe few records according to that. So here count will be no doubt as per page list count only 1000 only. Doesn't mean that it is adding few records extra here. And maybe for the second drop down, if we just keep it unchecked, so you'll not get that grouping option. It's like very simple task. So hope this might be useful for you. If so, please like, share and comment to this video. Thank you everyone.